time in your health, much can that help you with, this process where you've got about 96 hours to get up speed and new offense and all that?
I think it helps a lot because just working with Carson, just knowing some of the things that he does and some of the signals that he gives, I'm definitely used to that. But I think just right now, just trying to focus and learn the new terminology. A few things are different from last year. Some stuff is still the same, but that's one thing I know. I got 3 days to learn it, make sure I'm right, and make sure I'm doing the right things.
So going into the game, would you say that you got limited to 6, 7, 8 plays, or?
No, I don't expect that. I definitely expect myself to learn the whole playbook. Obviously this is what I do. This is my job. It's my profession. If I got to learn it in 3 days, that's fine with me. Obviously, there's definitely going to be a cram session. There may be a few things that I may not mesmerize at the right time, but I know I just got to put that time in, and hopefully come Monday night I'll just be able to do what I'm supposed to do, do what I'm supposed to do.
Carson said he was surprised at how much you picked up already. Did you have that feel too, that you made pretty good progress in that short amount of time?
I think so, because lining up wise, that's the easy part. Just knowing where to be. It's just learning certain routes and trying to run them. Because playing receiver, one thing about playing receiver, you don't want to think too much while you're running your route. I know out there today I was thinking, while I was running. That's one thing I don't want to do, but I'm not thinking because I'm still trying to learn these plays. But I know once I learn these plays, I'll be fine. And I'm just thankful that they brought me back in and come in and help these guys and get to where we want to be by the end of the season.
What do you think they saw in your workout, and how much of that workout was a factor in getting signed, and maybe also the fact that there's an area of need here?
Right. I think they just know that I'm going to come in and work and get the job done, whether it's on offense or special teams. It really does not matter to me. I'm here to help. I want to be here to help, and I want to win. That's what it's all about. When you play football, the joy about playing this game is winning at the end, and that's something. We started off well last year doing that right, but things happened. I got let go, and the team finished 8-8, and we definitely want to improve on that, and hopefully this year, we can have more than 8 wins.
Derek, you tweeted that you couldn't wait to put the silver and black back on. What's it mean to wear this uniform?
A lot of pride. Obviously, being a Raider and being a Raider fan, there's a lot of tradition and history, putting this jersey on. Just myself growing up in Southern California, just growing up being a Raider fan. Whether they was out here in Oakland or in LA, that's what I grew up with. I didn't like the Rams, I didn't like the Chargers. Just strictly Raiders. My dad just taking me to Raiders games, and just to be able to be back and put it back on, I'm definitely thankful and happy to be here.
Do you have any other teams to talk to you about joining after the Bills let you go?
Yeah, I was actually with the Jets, and I originally thought I was going to sign there, but things didn't work out. And, obviously sometimes it's just a numbers game, but they gave me an opportunity to come in and work out. Just knowing that Sanjay Lal was up there, former receiver coach that was here, and gave me an opportunity to come in and work out. And, workout went well, and the Raiders gave me the call and flew across country, and here I am.
Were you surprised last year when they let you go?
Yes, I was. Because it's just one of those things that obviously I can't control. That stuff happens. I'm definitely not the first guy to get cut, and not the last. And it's happened. It has happened to thousands of guys before me. It's just one of those things you just got to deal with, and you just got to move on. And for myself, I just told myself just keep working, because you never know what can happen, and that happened. You just got to move on, learn from it, and hopefully the next place you go to, things will be different.
How much vibe here? Obviously, different regime. Is there a different vibe?
Yeah, it's totally different. Obviously it's night and day from last year. Things are different, but for myself, I just know just come in and work. That's what it's all about. Obviously, this team has goals, and for me personally, I have goals myself, and I just want to come in and work and show this coaching staff I'm able to get the job done, and so we can keep moving forward.
What happened in Buffalo? You ended up strong, and I assume you were having a good camp, but were you surprised there again?
Definitely surprised up there too. Like I said, it's sometimes you just never know. It's just just one of those things that sometimes it just can be a numbers game, and they just want to take a look at different guys, and you can't a situation like that just definitely can't let it get to me. Like I said, I just got to keep working. I've been cut before, and I know what goes on, and I just gotta try to keep a straight line and keep working and just just go from there.
There were a few veterans, free agents out there in the market. Gaffney came in, and they had, of course, Chad Johnson, and a few Plaxico Burrs, all kinds of guys out there that they could have signed, but they signed you instead. What do you bring that the others might not bring?
I think just me personally, I'm just a worker. I'm quiet. I don't do a lot of talking. I just come in and work. This coaching staff, and some of the guys that were still here last year, seen the way I worked last year in training camp, throughout preseason, throughout the season, and sometimes that's if you get let go, you just leave a good lasting impression. And I think that's what I did, and I was able to come back and come out here and work out yesterday on this turf and put on a good show. So I'm definitely happy with what I did, and I'm happy to be here and definitely ready to contribute.
Derek, how much of this is, like, given all the changes in last year and losing to the Chargers the last day of the season, does it kind of make this almost like a must-win scenario?
For us, I think any game's a must-win. Obviously, we want to win. That's the ultimate goal, is to win. Just knowing, Monday night is the first game. This is definitely time to get out and show the country what we can do. We know we're going to be a live TV. We're going to game on. That night. For us, it's just time to show up and get the job done. San Diego has. They've really taken it to us, as of late, but hopefully we can turn that around come Monday.
And you kind of alluded to this already. I mean, obviously we knew what Mr. Davis's legacy was and how much he wanted the Raiders' commitment to excellence and winning. But how much has that kind of evolved a little bit into what you guys want to achieve now?
I just think that needs to be the mindset, period. Commitment to excellence. Obviously, you want to be great. That's what it's all about, is being great, going out there and being able to perform at any given time. Even those dog days when you're tired. Those got to be, the work days, the days that you go out there and just trying to do your best. And I think, with Mr. Davis here, he definitely, tried to put that in each and every player that came through here. And I think guys are really starting to believe in that.